Hi, I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful buttercream flowers using white chocolate. First, we're going to heat up the egg whites and sugar on a bain-marie to about 60 degrees. We're going to whip the meringue with a whisk attachment until it's nice and cool and a really thick meringue. Now let's add some really soft butter, not melted, just nice and soft. Add a little bit, mix it round, and then add another bit, about a good spatula full at a time. Once the butter is emulsified into the egg whites, we can now add some melted white chocolate. Continue whisking to emulsify the white chocolate into the buttercream. So I've split the buttercream up into two. We're going to colour one of them with some pink colour to make the two-tone effect buttercream rose. I prefer to put the two different colours into piping bags first. With no nozzle, we're just going to cut off the end, and this will make it easier to pipe it into the final bag with the nozzle, and you'll get the even distance between the two colours. Okay, so with my cupcake, I've just put a thin layer of buttercream onto the top, and I've piped just a little cone on the top there, just with the neutral buttercream, or you can do a coloured one, it's okay because it won't show anyway. Take your piping bag with the thicker rounded bottom is going to be the bottom of the petal, and obviously the finer part is going to be at the top. First of all, we need to make a curl around so it's completely enclosing the little cone there. Then we're going to do our individual petals. You can see here you can do it in different colour combinations, having pink at the bottom or pink at the top. To finish off the cupcakes, I've got a little bit of green buttercream here with a leaf nozzle, and you can just go round the edges just to give it a little bit of detail with a little leaf. Now I'm going to show you how to do more of a hydrangea. This is slightly easier than the rose design, but I have made an extra piece of sponge in a little dome silicone mould. A little bit of buttercream onto this as well. By putting the buttercream on top of your cupcake case, that will keep it nice and moist, just in case you don't cover the whole top of the cupcake with your buttercream flour. Using a little star nozzle, we're going to use some obviously pink buttercream here, and we're just going to start to pipe little stars, and again we can finish off with some little leaves. To make a more simple rose design, you can use one of these star nozzles that's rounded at the end. This time I've put in two-tone again of the buttercream, and we can pipe this onto our cupcake, starting from the middle and working your way to the edge of the cupcake. So there we go, guys. There's some lovely designs you can do on your cupcakes, and even on a big cake as well. These ones I've done on a flower now, but you can also use just a little mini cake board, something like that, or even something just round. With a little bit of greaseproof paper on, just stick it down with a little bit of buttercream. And what I do is I tend to put them in the freezer when I've made them, and then you can pop them onto the cake, and it's a lot easier to get them on when they're slightly frozen. And you can place them onto any cake to make it really special.